Volcano Bay is looking bay at sunset. I mean, wow, look at that. And by the way, guys, Volcano Bay wasn't open today, did not open due to cold temperatures. And actually, it's been a few days in a row with Volcano Bay being closed. So if you come to Orlando when it's cold, you can expect the park to be closed. And we're about to drive right under the Walt Disney World arches. Here we go, and as you guys can see, we have some Christmas decor on the arches. Pretty awesome. And you get to see some of the cranes back there for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and Toy Story Land coming to Disney's Hollywood Studios. We might be able to see some of the Slinky Dog track over here. You'd have to see it through the trees, but can you guys see the Slinky Dog coaster? Yeah, I can sort of see it. There it is, Slinky Dog. This might be my all-time favorite billboard. I guess it's technically a billboard on Walt Disney World property. Check it out, the Tower of Terror. That's actually been here on Walt Disney World property for quite some time. I think I actually remember seeing it when I was a kid. So yeah, it's definitely been here for some time. Check out the construction for the overpass they're building that will take guests over to the resorts. I have now arrived at Epcot, and I'll be heading in for, I guess, a couple hours tonight, but mostly for Test Track and maybe a few other rides. Check it out, Spaceship Earth at dusk. With the lighting, it looks so cool. I'm getting a ticket for an upcoming Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party night. Here's the ad right here. And so I just was able to get my ticket for an upcoming Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party night.
I love it.
So Epcot is celebrating Festival of the Holidays for this holiday season. We'll have to check out what they have on display. And here's the view you guys have all been waiting for. Spaceship Earth. Look how nice it looks. It always looks so nice. And then going down here, it looks like we have a Festival of the Holidays sign right there. Of course, with Mickey and Minnie on the side. Yeah, so then we have some Disney Photo Pass photographers taking guest photos right in front of it. And if that's not all, we also have some projected snowflakes. Over here, you can pick up a guide map for Epcot featuring the Festival of the Holidays logo right there on the front. And then they also have some booklets right here with more information pertaining to the event. We'll go ahead and get one of these booklets as well to complement the guide map. I really like the projected snowflakes right there in front of Spaceship Earth. Really adds a nice touch. So check it out, it's Bambi, and then they have all of the Christmas lights in the background with like the mini Christmas trees. This looks awesome. They really put in a lot of detail, and I like it. I think we're gonna head right in and ride Test Track. I love the atmosphere over here at Epcot tonight. We have the smell of the fresh water coming from this fountain, and then of course we have the smell of food. I believe that is coming from Electric Umbrella. But yeah, great atmosphere. Check it out, the fountains. Doesn't this look awesome? The last time I was here was actually for Epcot's special anniversary, and they had the line all the way out the door for Mouse Gear. It's like all the way over to maybe this like booth right here. It was pretty crazy. And so yeah, it's been a little while since I've been here to Epcot. Going right on over to Club Cool. We're gonna try everything possibly except for Beverly. We're not gonna do Beverly because I don't know anyone who likes Beverly, but yeah, so we're gonna go over to Club Cool and then Test Track. Check it out, they have Christmas trees over there by the Fountain View stage, and turning around more of the fountain. Love it. We're about to walk on over into Club Cool presented by Coca-Cola. Here is the inside of Club Cool. I like it, it's very vibrant in here. And they even have some Christmas decorations. And of course, all of the flavors right here. There are a select few that I really like, but of course, the one that I do not try is Beverly right here. It comes from Italy. Not the greatest flavor in my opinion. In fact, a lot of people do not like its aftertaste. It definitely has a very sour, not a good aftertaste. Now the two flavors that I actually really like are these two, one from Japan and one from South Africa. Now the one from South Africa is Bibo, and then of course we have one over here from Japan. I don't know if I'm going to begin to pronounce that. I think it's Vegetabeta. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So we are now trying Bibo or Bibo. Not really sure how you pronounce it, but it's definitely good. And it's definitely not very carbonated. It doesn't really scream soda in my opinion. It kind of tastes like a juice, if that makes sense, but it's I think that's exactly what it is. Here in Club Cool during the 2017 holiday season, they do have Mickey bulb necklaces, and of course we're going to get one. Show you guys the price right here. $9.39. And once again, it is the holiday glow necklace. Now last year they had the same version except for they did not have the Mickey shaped bulbs. So that's new for this year. Definitely didn't have that last year. And that is why I'm going to get one. They are generally priced at $15.02 plus tax. Of course, for right now we have a limited time offer price of $9.39. And over here it looks like we have some Christmas tree ornaments, except for they have chocolate candies on the inside. I would imagine that they're sort of like M&Ms. Here in Club Cool, during the entire year, they have all sorts of different Coca-Cola merchandise, just like the Coca-Cola store over at Disney Springs. And over here, it looks like we have some Coca-Cola bottles, but one thing that's very innovative about them is that you can actually store your coins inside. And that is actually the main purpose for them. So, right over here, this is where you would insert the coins. So I just got my Christmas light up necklace with Mickey bulbs. This is gonna be awesome. Now I have two, but one with Mickey's. All right, I now have the necklace on. This is awesome. So not too different than last year. Same colors, I believe. The only difference, we have the Mickey. So I'm gonna power it on right now. We're gonna go ahead and wear it around the park. Yeah, so it has different sequences. One setting allows them to fluctuate and light up different colors at once. And then of course there's one setting where you can have all of them on at once. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay, this is blinking, so you can have them blink. That's pretty cool. And then another setting where they all just light up. See there. Yeah, here we go. So all of them lighting up. I think I like this setting the best. Here at Epcot, they are still selling merchandise for Epcot's 35th anniversary. Now, of course, all of the merchandise that was exclusive to the anniversary date that was limited edition is not available, but the merchandise that they produced in large quantities is still available. Here's one of the shirts that's actually pretty popular. I love how they have the retro 35th kind of logo right there on Spaceship Earth along with Epcot Center. You don't generally see a lot of merchandise with Epcot Center on it. On a lot of the merchandise items they have Figment. So for example, one of the Epcot 35 shirts right there in the background, the yellow one has Figment on it. We have a Figment hat, and then this mannequin is holding a Figment. Check it out, it's a large scale Figment right here on display in the window. In another window, Happy Holidays. And of course they have a lot of the holiday merchandise you can get here at Mouse Gear. Couple things I wanted to point out about Test Track that's I guess unique or unusual than the normal atmosphere. So the light seems to be out now, not entirely sure why. It's been out like that for a little while now, so that's definitely something that I'm sure they're working on. And then since Hurricane Irma, they haven't put back like the tarp. So will they put the tarp back up? I would definitely imagine that they would put it up at some point because it was part of the attraction, and with it or without it, it just doesn't seem like it's the same. So, but anyways, yeah, we'll hopefully see them put the tarp back up, along of course with fixing the light or just turning it on, who knows. But I definitely missed the tarp. Like they had the Test Track. I mean, you can even see the outline. You had the big T, the two T's, and then go all the way across. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and get a ride on Test Track. Single rider, of course. Here we go. Time for the sim track.
Hello, the seatbelt check is around the corner. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
Automated driving technology activated.
Welcome to the sim track.
surface. Connecting to OnStar. SIM card performance data acquired. Commencing SIM car off-road and extreme weather sequence.
Now let's see how your vehicles compare when it comes to their efficiency.
Commencing responsiveness test. Automated driving technology verified and active.
This concludes your performance testing. You'll be able to see how your Chevrolet custom concept vehicle design.
Here is the Chevrolet showroom. It's always nice to walk in here. They constantly change out the cars, so every time I'm over here, it's different. Anyways, guys, so I didn't vlog this earlier, but I'm here with fan Colin, and he's gonna actually like talk about his Instagram.
You guys can follow me on Instagram at CoasterKid2016.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can go ahead and follow him. I'll put a link in the description. He actually messaged me and I was like, yeah, I can meet you over here at Test Track, so it worked out. But yeah, definitely check him out. He has some awesome photos. Here is the recently remodeled, I wouldn't really say remodeled, but kind of like reimagined Test Track gift shop. Really all they changed is the atmosphere, just the theming a little bit. So, but here it is. They have some of the different components of the ride here on the wall. The merchandise seems to be relatively the same. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. Did not know that was even a function here. And then over here, you can actually purchase your card, or you know, a card with your car on it. It's at the stat station. All right, time for Spaceship Earth. I think they upgraded some of the screens on this attraction recently.
On behalf of Stevens, welcome aboard. Now locate the monitor over to the right. Make sure your face is clearly visible.
Oh, the smell. They didn't have books or anything, so they just kind of wrote on the wall. That's how they kept track of their information. Oh no, there was a fire. It burnt down all the books. Yes! They had copies! Yes! It was the backup system. That is awesome.
Gutenberg invented the movable type printing press. Now knowledge and trust most important moment.
All set for land. backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward.
Yay, it's the future. Ah, there I am. Well, I'm going to go ahead and close off the vlog right here at the front entrance to Epcot. And I wanted to show you guys this little backdrop area garden right here. Looks awesome. And once again, you can get your photo taken here with a Disney PhotoPass photographer. And I will get my photo taken right now in front of Spaceship Earth with those awesome decorations. We are now about to pass Volcano Bay, Universal's Volcano Bay water theme park, that is. It was not open today, as I mentioned earlier in the video. They still do have the lighting on at night to advertise it, which is nice. And I don't believe the volcano is erupting, but they have some kind of mist coming up from the top of it, which is always cool. So honestly, I hope that it will be open tomorrow, but if not, if it is not open tomorrow, if they don't open it for the day, I'll be going over to Busch Gardens, Tampa, because I couldn't really think of another park to go to. But yeah, it's gonna be really nice weather tomorrow. Alrighty guys, well, to end off the night, I am now having dinner at college, and this is what I got. It's the burger, cheeseburger with lettuce, tomatoes, some fried onions, I believe, and then bacon, a side of coleslaw, and water.